motherfucker.
I am not a hero. I'm definitely not a president. And no, I'm not an officer. You know what I am? I am an idiot.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, Jinxie. Remember, playlists don't can't do a full playlist. Got song. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Damn, that falsetto, man. It's showing as a playlist link. That's why. Spotify.com/playlist. All right. How we doing, peeps? Happy Sunday. I honestly, this is kind of one of my favorite things to do right now. These just chill vibes. Cafe,
Also,
grab some
there
Lego.
will be a ton of loot.
So much loot. Welcome in, Vamp, Boston, Alley High. I hope we're all doing wonderful. Jinxie. Who else is in here? BT, welcome in. Hi. Tomorrow's a big day and I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. Big day for what again? Yes, if you weren't here on Friday, we did the Casey Ruprint giveaway, so Jinxie's gonna be getting this. I do have another one that I might use for September. I'm torn. I'm torn whether to do it or not. I don't know. We'll see. I've also already thought ahead. So for September, for those that are here early, we're gonna, after today, these balloons are gonna go. For September, we're going to do purple and silver. I'm going to bed. Didn't sleep much last night. Was at the cinema early. Hey, what'd you go see? What did you go see, Vamp? And then I'll let you go to bed. All kids will be in school full time. Oh, yeah, Jinxie. September and Twitch is all about purple, right? So we're gonna have some purple and silver balloons going, and it'll be alternating. It's not gonna be like a pick which one. We'll be alternating with every, just like we did this one. So every five pack for the month of September, we'll have a balloon and a wheel spin. I'm going to bed. Practical map. Oh, I've heard the second one, right? They released the second one or something. Okay, we don't have a ton of time, so we're gonna dig right in. Today, last week, it's up there, you can see it. We built this guy. We're gonna build the other half now. So we're gonna build the wolf today. And then we're gonna stick it up and we're gonna have them like one on one side and one on the other side of the platform 9 3/4. Oh, it's the first one. Okay, so the second one comes out in a month then. Did you enjoy yourself, Vamp? Did you have a good time? It's one side. Well, my sister and mom. That's amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Vamp, I love you, buddy. Go get some sleep, dude. Nothing crazy happening today. Hope not. All right. Once again, thank you again, as always, for joining for these Sundays. They're kind of getting special now. So we've got the Patronus here. We're building the other part of it in the Wolf Patronus, and it's gonna be a fun one. Again, the Stag was a lot of fun. We're gonna do a little fun dump here. Ready? So today we're building this one as imaged by the picture there, and of course our instructions. So I see an 8, a 9. There's 4 and 5. You're going to open a knife on the thing. As it's also show you off the there's 7. There's 6. It's not a 9, it's a 6. There we go. Put 4 and 5 out of the way as well. Three and 2 can sit over here. And we're gonna get into bag 1.
You want a quick visitor?
We want a quick visitor, of course we want a quick visitor. Who's that? Who's that? Ah! Waving? Yeah. Yeah, you waving? Don't showing skin on stream, sir. I know you see the microphone. You wave? Say bonjour, chat. Bonjour. Bonjour, chat. Bonjour. Bonjour, chat. Bonjour, chat.
Hello there.
Bonjour, chats. Little man. Yeah, Ali. You have to wave to Ali. Say, hi, Ali. Bonjour, Ali. Bonjour, Ali. Bonjour, Jinxie. Bonjour, Cod. Hi, Cod. Good morning. Wow. Tell me up with your mother. You're just joining today's Lego Day. We're going to be building the wolf today. Yeah, he is getting big. I know you see the microphone. That's where I talk. That's where we say ah blah 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 blah. Ah blah 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 blah. 4 bags of flour. So big. Being 6 sucks, ready to feel better. I hear that. Okay, ready? Mama's all done. So she's gonna come get you. I'm gonna say bye one more time. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.
Oh, it's awesome.
I remember my cousins having to take care of a bag of flour like it was a baby. Oh, God. All right. Let's dig in. We're going to move this to this side. Actually, no, we're not. Let's try and keep it. We're gonna, because we've already built most of this, we're gonna be rushing through this a little bit. This is bag 1. I should get some like actual like Lego trays where I can. All right, here we go. Digging right in. There's our 8 bags. We're gonna start with this. We need 2 characters. We got old Harry Potter. The head doesn't go on that. There we go. Hey, some Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. Jinxie knows what's up. That one's definitely some tap vibes. That's not the right hair. Like, where's the scar? There it is. I love these minifigs. Sing it, Jinxie. Sing it. There we go. Don't stop me. Ooh. 25 more to hit the big 100. COD with a 75 stream streak. My goodness. Hey, COD. I love your streaking, but put some damn clothes on. Austin came in earlier with a big ol' 120 stream streak as well. Holy smokers. You guys, I really appreciate the love and support. It goes a long way. I really do appreciate it. I want some air on my body. Oh, I remember this last time. So we technically have 2 sets of these minifigs. There we go. Oh, 2 tries and we got it. Fresh air is good for nether regions. All right, page 2, baby. Here we go. I need the 4-bit, the 2 bits. We're gonna try and like speed this along a little bit today. So long as I can find the pieces. Really? I don't have any tan pieces in this bag. Where's this 1 and 2? Oh, they're saying dump all the bags. Dear God. Because it's different build. Jesus. I'm gonna need a bigger pan. Yep. All right. I'm gonna be right back. We gotta look at this a whole different way. So I need all pieces. Alrighty, chat. When in doubt, go bigger. So we're gonna do this. We built our little minifigs. This is gonna be fun. Okay. I am going to we're gonna have a small bag tray and a big bag tray. Dear God, okay, here we go. Bag 1. Bag 2. We're gonna like move these to the top. I feel like a build like this requires a full breakdown. It's like, yeah, dump all the bags, Raven. Little bag. Bag 3. I don't like that these smaller pieces here, but that's fine. As long as they're all here. Bag 4. Bag 5. Little bag. Bag 6. Nope. 2 more to go. Bag 7. And finally, big bait. Big bag 8. Good Lord. Whew. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, that step right there. There. Dump them all. They mean it. Dump them all. Et voila. Dumped them all. Let's try this again. Spill. With them being all dumps now, we're gonna move the big tray over here. Small tray. Oh, chat, because it's also Harry Potter and it's Lego and whatnot and all that jazz. Look, I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready. This is our I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Marauders map. Water cup. And are you wise, chat? I am. Cheers to Café a Lego. All right, here we go. Our building space will be here. Put our minifigs up here. All right, let's try that again. As long as I'm using the right pieces. Ads are starting soon, my friends, if you're not subscribed. But if you want to not miss any of the action, you know what to do. Okay, now I need... It's probably buried in here somewhere. Actually, I don't hate this. This is like all the pieces are there, and you know what to grab, so you just keep going. I think these are over here. Those are all blue and tiny. The only downside. We're gonna create another one of those. Hey there, Recrod. How are we doing today?
Hi.
Okay, you suppose? Okay is better than not okay, I suppose. I know they're over here. Come on. All right. We need the holy piece. We're flipping this thing over. One of those. One of those. And I see it right there. Let's go. Love when things are fast to find. This side. Next page. We're flipping it back over again. Yep. We need 4 of these. And then 4 of the little strips of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna slap these on this side. Oh, without taking the whole thing off. We're then gonna take one of these guys. And then more of these. We need 4 more. And we're going to fill the gaps. I'm actually going to switch the playlist up. I thought this would be good, but I'm already over it. I've had my fill. Had my fill. Okay. Oh, was that it for that last step? Yes, it was. Okay, we're into the next bit. So that's going to set aside for now. We're going to grab the next little bit. Now I need 4 of those again. Lego's been great. I absolutely love that we started doing this as a regular thing, and it's just a day to kind of decompress, relax, chill, have a coffee or tea or hot drink, cozy beverage, if you will. And yeah. So today we're building, as you can see, the Wolf Patronus from the Expecto Patronum set. This is one of the Hogwarts or the Harry Potter Legos 2-in-1 sets. There's I think 2 or 3 of them out. The Quidditch one, which is now behind a couple of these sets, has a 3-in-1 build as well. So you have like 3 different builds you can make out of one set. So I missed out on that opportunity because usually if that happens, I will buy multiples of the set like I did with the Patronus. So you can see above we have the Stag Patronus that we built last week, and now we're building the Wolf Patronus from the same set. It's the exact same set. They're just using the pieces differently to create 2 different sets out of one, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit of a money grab, but again, still very cool that they did that. But I love it. I appreciate it because it's now there's 2 different Patronuses to pick up, and I'm slowly figuring the rejigging things to match what we're doing. So I'm gonna actually I'm working on an overlay to showcase the Lego building section, and then have a little instruction booklet, and then below me here you can see the Lego set that we're actually building. But yeah, you did some crochet today. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Okay, we need 1 8 and 1 6. Where's the black 6? I don't see it, chat. Making a baby's blanket for my own design. That's awesome. I love that. Where are you, you booger? You're in here somewhere. maybe? Aha. 'Twas buried amongst the blue. Put that there and put that one across the top. What design have you done? Daughter's chosen her baby's name? Oh, that's amazing. Has the baby been born yet? Okay, so this is where I like to pick the pieces out because I don't know. So not these ones. These ones. I need one of each. He's due in December. So they picked out a name and he's not born yet. I know some people do that. We literally could not decide until he was born. We decided on baby Kai once he was born. I don't know why that's still popping up. Oh, did I hit the button? I probably hit the button. So what's his name gonna be if you're open to sharing then? Got one of those. Got one of those. And two of those. Arlen Mark Roy. Hey, wow. Just be careful sharing full names. The internet is a scary place for a crowd. Next page. Boop. We're now attaching this to the main hub of
It's time to hydrate!
There we go. And we put in some filler spots and I'll hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, record. Grab some water. Next page. We have our tea and our water, so we'll do our water. Okay, tiny pieces. Here we go. One of the clear bits. Oh, this is where they messed up the... It's a lot of one pieces. We need that. We need a little claw thing. One little blue flower piece, which I think are in the other... Oh no, there's one here. That works. So we're going here. This guy goes on first. Thank you again for that hydrate record. Adding more to it, we've got 3 of these clear ones now. Three of the little gray nubs. One of these. And then I need to find there we go. One of those. Doing one of those there. One of those there. And go me. Put that little nub there. And this little nub goes here. See, they weren't thinking when they have like these giant pieces. I know that Lego is generally meant for kids, but these tiny pieces, my giant hands. There we go. All right.
Hello there.
We are now taking that and putting it onto the next part, which is here. Oh, no, we got more pieces first. We gotta put the other person bound. What's going on? How we doing? I don't have any mods right now, but guys, if you're not following Bound, I absolutely love this man's content. Kind of inspired and
of a dissonance in their movement to show you like they're not the actual person. It's a consciousness being transferred through these printed bodies.
Yeah. That's the
As they're
shell.
trying to figure out like, okay, who am I? Oh, I'm so here for this.
hey, that's Bound, guys. Absolutely check out all of their content. I'm sad I didn't get to run into you GCX this year, dude. I was hoping to go, and then some stuff went down, and between that and finances, I just opted not to. So, but I miss you. I was hoping to run into you. Guys, again, if you're not following Bound, chill guy, and phenomenal content, not just on live on stream, but all of the short content stuff I aspire to do as well as this man right here. Yes, I am trying my best to make it happen for next year. Absolutely. But yeah, we're currently working on this. We actually right up there is our other one. We did that one last week. It's the other set build within this set. So that's the stag up there. And then within the same set, this is what's cool about this. So this is what we built last week. This is what we built last week, and then this is what we're doing this week. It's one of these like 2-in-1s, and me being the big old Harry Potter collector that I am, as far as Lego goes anyway. We bought 2 of the same set so we could build both. You know. So yeah, we're working on this now. But these tiny pieces in my giant ass hands. Good God. I'm actually considering, because I love Harry Potter so much, I'm actually considering building the Hogwarts Castle in Palworld. And I might expand it to just be like, because I've been seeing people do these whole cities. I'm like, they can do it. Why not me? Let's build the whole Hogwarts like area with the Quidditch pitch and everything. You can use the pillars and stuff to create the Quidditch hoops. Oh, it's gonna be great. My youngest is on the 3rd book. Let's go. Especially especially considering I have my own server, and it's perfect too. I already know where I'm putting most of it. Like there's a giant bridge that's in Pal World in the one area, and I'm like, perfect. I'll use that as part of the build. Like it's just that's the bridge to Hogwarts. Like it couldn't have worked out better. All right, we need one of these. There's a clear little one nub in here somewhere. Here we go. And one more of those. But I hope you've been well bound. I hope you had a blast at GCX. I'm really sad I couldn't make it this year. I initially wasn't, and then I saw the pictures and how many people were there, and oh, come on. There we go. And then even more so with all of the D2 voice actors, just that giant photo, that giant panorama. Oh my god. It's wild. So what are you up to now? What's your like main squeeze? I mean, Destiny's not dead. And I think it's in a great spot as far as like, hey, now people can kind of do their content on their own time. But obviously from what I saw there, a bit of marathon, quite a bit of marathon. Love that. Ooh, we're adding some horns. We need 2 of those. We got this guy here. Another one of those flat pieces. Oh, I found it right away this time. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay, we are putting one here. One here. And then these are going to go in here. Dog hairs everywhere. What are we catching today? Star Raptor? Oh. And then the other guy is going to go in here as such. Nice. So we're at right now, chat. Building that base out. Next step is another one of these. We're flipping it over. Or I bet we're doing the other side is what we're doing. Which means I'm probably going to have to find another one of those long 6 pieces. Star Raptors, gay donar. Yep. Hold on, chat. I gotta find the other one now. There's that, at least. Oh, is that it right there? No. I found it. That was much better. Much faster than the last one. Okay, now we're doing the other. They all look so alike. Oh, found one. Find the other one? Nope. Maybe? Yep. Here we go. We're going to click that onto the other side. Like I said, we're building the base out right now, so there's a lot of little small pieces in here before we actually get to the figure itself. We did that step just now because I'm ahead of the game. Look at me go. Now we're going to put the cover of the other piece on. So now we need all these little pieces again. And rather than... Are there nubs that look exactly like this? Hold on. I need to check something, chat. Before you see the back of my head. We know we need this. I think I'm in the clear. Okay, so we have those. We need the two grays again. And I'm just going to get the next pieces out as well. So they're ready to go. So now I need 2 of those for the next one. Four of those. And 2 of those. Then 1 of those. Which I'm finding a lot faster now because they're all kind of exposed and pieces are getting opened up. Then we need the floral bits, which I think I have right here. Pink flowers, white flowers, and I think some of the blue flowers are over here. Yeah, they are. I got dumped in with the big stuff. That's okay. Okay, here we go. We are putting on this piece. Making sure it's all lined up as we go along. There's that piece. Next part. Putting that there. Put one there. Building it out here. Now we're going to build little flowers. Pieces are just so small. We're actually going to put these together and then immediately put them in. One goes here. And there goes here. Then you guessed it. We're adding it to the thing. There you go. We're making headway. Now we're adding some extra pieces. So we got one of these, two of these. Then I know I need, I gotta find it, so. One of those. One of those. Where's this other one? It's like buried. I started to find them right away and now I can't find the one I need. Mama. Come on, where are you? Aha. 'Twas buried. Alright, we're putting this one on this end. We're matching this up to the other side. There we go. I know I saw that piece. I think that piece is over here. Yes, I found it. This is where we're adding the, I know we're going to be adding the extra florals. Yeah, so I need one of those. One of those. One of those. Little white piece. That's the single. And another one of those.
Hello!
Shanky, little kid at work. Listen. This has been a love passion of mine for a long time. And my child will not be touching any of these sets. Get your own damn Lego. Shaggy, how you doing today? Aren't we all, man? Aren't we all? This is the other version of what we built last week. We built the Stag Patronus last week, which is sitting up on the shelf now. Right there. So the same box actually has, so that was last week's. The same box has another one in it. It's using the same pieces, so as any collector would do. I bought 2. That's not the right cam. Yeah, yeah. So we're building the second one of the box, which is the wolf instead of the stag. There's a couple Harry Potter sets that did that, and you know, instead of buying just one and you know taking it apart and rebuilding it, we're a collector, so we bought multiple sets. How's it getting along in Pal World? Ground said you joined the guild, his guild, to get things going. Okay, here we go. 2 of these big boys. Level 1 to almost 15 an hour. Yeah, it doesn't take long. I've got the experience up. I don't want to be worrying about experiences and stuff, so experiences doubled and whatnot. I got a yeah, student Basil as pals did work for your experience. Dirty. That's filthy. So did yeah, I want people that join the community server to just be able to level quick and enjoy the experience of building and stuff rather than be stuck on the grind. So I did it that way. I'll probably tone it down once we're all kind of up there at 80 in terms of the experience gains and stuff. But it's also for the pals. Like, the pals need to level up as well, so I have my breeding base going. They do, but they don't. If you can find and catch an Alma skull and level it up to 80 or breed one, or I even give you one if I want, if you want, they increase experience gains by 80% at 4 stars, 64% at 3 stars. But I mean, obviously you want to just, yeah, breed a bunch and do the thing. And then compile them all. But yeah, there's a bunch of different ways that they've made the quality of life stuff in the game hella better. I need a claw. There's a claw. Seeing as you're not in our league there, Shanky. I was gonna say give me some tips, but I realized we already had the succession. You don't do the football. You don't do the American footballs. Where did my other one go? There. Long boy. So far, like, this is taking shape. It's just the base. Gotta make some flowers now. Me. You guys should watch that they don't put tariffs on your American things you like. I can't see them doing that. Trying to think of what they would possibly do that to. So one is gonna go here. The other is gonna go here. It does, doesn't it? I love this song. This is pretty. Diamonds and Roses by Kingfisher. Okay, we need 2 of the white pieces. Not a cloud in your skies. To me. I think those are in here. Yeah. Yeah, so last week we built this set into the stag, as I've been saying, and it was like, okay, now this bag, now this bag, now this bag. We open this box up, we get to the instructions, and the first instruction is dump all the bags. Okay. Now I gotta like dig through to find certain pieces and stuff, but that's okay. That's poor instruction. Listen, I kid you not. It was literally dump all the bags. You ready? 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 You ready for this, Shanky? I don't use the actual books in the when I'm doing it online, but first instruction. Dump them all. I saw that and I went, uh-oh. Oh no. That's enraging. Well, so the reason why is because the stag build actually is what it's built off of, bag by bag, in terms of building it up. But because it's a 2-in-1 build, the other booklet for the wolf that we're building today is like it uses all of the pieces, so it might not necessarily be all in bag one. So you're literally pulling. I dumped the first bag when I started, and I went, I'm missing pieces, and then I looked back and I'm like, no, I'm not. They just want you to dump everything. Literally dump everything. There, now we have everything. I love this song. I can't get over. Every time I hear this, I'm just like, just that guitar strumming alone. Yeah, you missed it, Shanky. The beginning of the stream, I was like, oh, I'm gonna need a bigger tray. Off I went. It's just so cool how they think this through. Man, $144 in the first 20 minutes that I opened my shop. Let's go. Nice, Jinxie. Really relieving because the past couple weeks I've been really dead. Oh no. There you go. Like just really well thought through. It looks like a scroll. And then you put it on here. And it really like it really takes it up a notch. I know, right? The little wispies. So not supposed to be plants. They're actually kind of like the essence of the Patronuses. They've really thought of everything. What's cool is that if you get this set, the light bricks for it, and there's other like lighting companies out there for Lego and stuff, but I still prefer, as much as they're the pricier one, they're just the best of the best out there. And when you're lighting Lego, you really do want to have the best of the best on your stuff. But they do have lights for the Patronuses, and my god, it takes it up a notch. They're wicked. Okay, we've got the base built, so now we're building the column that's gonna hold the wolf now. Be close to you. The mana physically manifesting, absolutely. Stick a pole in it, they said. Okay. Extra support. They have thought of everything. Ow! One. Two. Three. And four. Need 3 little black pieces. 1, 2. I know I need those, so I'm gonna grab them. 1, 2. There we go. Found it. We are gonna put 2 of them on this side. And these guys with the claws are gonna actually sit on the part there. Come ça. And now we need the flat black pieces, which I know I've seen 2 here, so that's perfect. Need the longer one. There. Comes up. 2 more of the mana manifestations. This is where the claws are going. They're gonna hold these pieces underneath. Sorry, Lupin. As such. Again, building the column up. Really working through our bag 1 pieces now. Perfect. Okay. Next, this is weird because it's kind of going on top of. Yeah, there we go. And then I need the, I saw it, there it is. And then this is right here. We are now working on, so this is the base. The base is complete. The base is complete. We're gonna now work on the body of the wolf.
Hey, listen.
Zach, how's it going? Zach's on a 20 streak. Let's go. How you doing today, Zach? You're good? We are also good. We're just having a vibe with this. It's been so fun building the... I'm going to start pulling from this, I think. So, I'm excited for it. Partially because I'm a Harry Potter fan. But more so because it's just something else to get into and watch. I am in the kind of realm of people that will appreciate anything that's kind of been put out. I'm just such a lover of the world and the universe that J.K. Rowling created, and her kind of her standpoint on some stuff. At the end of the day, as much as it's meh, like I don't feel good about how she is with some things politically and whatnot, but what I do know is that she created an incredible series that is still engrossed and it's incredible. Like it doesn't like I don't agree with her outtake on things, but I absolutely love the world she's created and we can't discount that. I've said the same thing about other artists when they've had like a lot of people will go, well no, I'm boycotting, I'm not listening to that music anymore because of what this artist did, or I'm not reading those books anymore because of the outlook of they created this world and it's kind of tainted now because of their own. I'm not that person. I look at it from the standpoint of I disagree with their yes, thank you. Jinxie's just beating me to the punch. Separating the work from the artist. Because art is in the eyes of the beholder. This is so true, right? And that is what I try to do with everything, because if I really like something, I don't necessarily care. Like I recognize where it came from and who it was created by. But I separate the work from the artist. I have to. You have to. Right? This is a vibe. Hold on, I need to favorite this. That's a good one, Jinxie. I might create a piece to this. There's another red one in here somewhere. There it is. Right? There's a white one in here somewhere. Haha! Nope, damn it. I thought I found it. There. Did you seriously put them in with the big bag? It's the only downside to dumping the whole bag like that. If I see smaller pieces, I'm gonna move them over. I'm like, I'm not risking it anymore. I'm like, oh my god, all the Pokemon one. I want to build a Pokemon Lego set on stream, but I don't have one yet. I would love to get one. Maybe I'll throw it in the throne wish list as well. My thing is they're not expiring anytime soon. Okay, hold on. We're gonna find these now because get the Charizard. I want to. That one's hella pricey, man. Trust me, I do want to. No, the Pikachu and the Eevee aren't too bad. They're like honestly normal in terms of like Lego set cost. I mean the stag and the stag and wolf set that we're building right now, I bought 2 of them and they were $80 a piece. Eevee's about the same. Pikachu is roughly bigger, yeah. Like any Lego set of some kind of size or stature is typically a little more pricey. And again, I'd say Pokemon and Harry Potter are larger franchises, and it's because of the branding, right? They're associated with the sets, they're official sets. So there's a larger price tag on them because they've got to pay their dues to the Harry Potter royalties of J.K. Rowling, right? Like they've got to be in here because they're tiny. Like those are tiny, tiny pieces. I think I struggled to find these last time too. Really think that she only gets like 20% royalty, maybe less than that. I have to do some research, but I do believe that she sold the rights for the or license. I gotta carefully comb here. Hold on. If I see small pieces as I go, I'm gonna move them. They are in here somewhere. I believe there are rumors. I haven't seen anything concrete, but I'm also been lazy and haven't really looked. Yeah, still a ton of money she makes. Didn't they also confirm another? Yeah, so there is. It is confirmed. There is technically another Hogwarts Legacy game coming out. And we're just waiting on it, basically. I cannot find these pieces for the life of me. Oh, that was close. I don't think it will be, Jinxie. There's such a special piece. Why can't I find it? Oh my god, one. It was in here. It was in here. Gotta carefully look. I swear I'm not blind. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes! The American Awkward skit is so good. I died laughing. The American version is Ilvermorny, Jinxie. The more you know. Yes, yes, yes. Harry Potter trivia. Listen, we watch Jeopardy, okay? And when the Harry Potter questions come up in Jeopardy, your boy knows. Your boy knows. Okay, this is where I need this. One of these again.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Appreciate the lurk. All right, now we're getting into it. One of those here. Hope you can see that, chat. Sorry. Where I have the camera setting is. We're gonna see if I can turn this actually. And the other two of those. Grace. And the only beat in my head. Mother. Big.
Wow.
Cozy vibes. That's not cozy. You son of a bitch. Oh. Piss my damn pants. See this cup? This cup is wise. Big? That was unwise. Wise is wise to everyone. Okay. Falling in love with you. Who's this? Forrest Black? Oh, Forrest Black. Beautiful artist. In love with you. Big, how you doing today, buddy? Doing good, chilling. Love that. As are we, my friend. Trying to motor along. We're building the second, as you can see right here, the wolf of the set we built last week. And then what we're going to do before we end stream is we're going to resituate the sign up above and put Patronuses on either side. Love a good redecorate. Not really a redecorate, just kind of a little organization of the sets as we go along. There. Two of these. One of those. One of those. We just saw it. There we go. Like one of my fingerprints get all over things, but whatever. We need a 3-piece, a 4-piece. And these two guys. Nope, wrong one. C2, I found it. I'm going to slap that in there. We're going to flip it around and join it to the other piece. Next bit. Dude, Rick Cactus is hilarious. Dude's copium for Destiny 3 is unmatched. I know. And a lot of people like are like, oh, that Rick Cactus guy. You know what? I've grown to appreciate him. He's hilarious. And if you've ever met him, I've run into him like once. He's a character. Let it die, son. Let it die. Pinch my finger, damn it. Mmm. Yes, please. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forever across the sea. Less, that's done. Next little step here. It's like the double claw thing. I saw that in here too. Where's it over here? I think it's actually in here. Yep. I found it. Struvla. Oh, not there. And then we attach it to the main piece. Or the sub main piece, I guess. I think people who didn't think they were gonna content with it ended up being the most content with it being done. I'm quite. It is what it is. I mean, I love Destiny, don't get me wrong, and I always will. But I feel like I'm in a place where, you know, I can go back and play it whenever I want. It's there, it exists. The content's there. And I'm happy with that. Like, I can live with that. Flip it around, they said. It's always a sense of freedom. You're not free to do what you'd like instead of being compelled to play it. Yeah. It's true. I don't feel like I have to stay up on it. Yeah, you're free from like feeling like you have to play the whole phone thing. Like if you don't play, you're gonna miss out.
Hello there.
Whiskey. Good sir. Oh, did we attach it or are we still working on it? I feel like we're still working on it. We're still working on it. Little pieces, little pieces. I know I need the green one. I know I need the white one. I know I need a little bit. What are we catching? An Abra? You're coming out for an Abra? How are you today, you beautiful human? You making me blush. Shut the hell up. Tell me more. Fill my head. We're good. As you can see, we got a good chunk going on the wolf. I'm actually happy you're here, Whiskey, because I know you got the whole wolf thing going, so this is kind of fitting. I feel like your Patronus would be a wolf. So this is very fitting that you're hanging. It's also been cool to see what everyone's doing. Frost, ZK, and Cross all are playing different things. It's cool to see everyone's interests. Yeah. Again, like as you said, like we don't feel obligated to have to put out Destiny content to stay relevant. And for me, it was never about staying relevant. It was about creating an amazing space for people to hang out and vibe and chill in with similar interests. Because everybody needs that escape from the world and from life and from what's going on. So if I can do that, then I've done my job. There's another one here. Where is it? You're so right. This Patronus would be a skunk because he's always farting. It's all about having a good time no matter what we're doing. Exactly. Come on, that was good. That was funny. Eight more of those things. Okay, here we go. One. They're in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, I counted past 4. What was that again? 5? Damn it. 6, 7. One more. Where is it? It's hiding on me. 8. Haha, I found it. It was good. I laughed as soon as I saw it. Ali's Patronus would be some sort of roadkill that slipped and fell. I'd be curious actually of what Ali's would be. I need to I that's one thing I've actually never done is checked out on the site or whatever as to what my Patronus would be. I know what my wand would be. I know so much about what I would be based on these things, but my Patronus? Don't know. I know I moved one of those over here so I can easily find it. No, I didn't. I moved it up here. Tree! My Patronus is an osprey. Oh. His dad's was a stag, I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly. Yours is a tabby cat? Yeah, his dad's was a stag, and so was his. Both Harry and his dad's were stags. Mine's a tabby cat. Impressive bird of prey is resilient, coming back from the brink of extinction to soar over the horizon. As someone who stands strong and faces your fears with fortitude, it's no surprise that this is the form your Patronus takes. That's cool. Extinction till Allie gets in a car. My wand is English oak wood with a unicorn core, 14.5 quarters. 14.5 quarters. Did I just say that? 14.5 inches. Slightly springy flexibility. You heard it here, chat. Whiskey's got a springy stick. Oh god, here we go. I need... No, it would be the Whomping Willow. It's so funny. I need a 4-bit. I need a black bit. There it is. Need 2 of the longer ones. Okay, I need the one of those, which I've seen already. Here we go. After Finn was done with him? Oh my god. Ali and Ron have that in common. They both drive cars into trees. Oh, damn, Whiskey. You are on fire today, good sir. Oh, well, that's interesting. We'll see what that does. It's built properly, so okay, I think we're adding things to this now. I'm not Whiskey. I'm not as flexible. I mean... Oh my. Oh my. Here we go. We're gonna take that and add something. Koreans are a bit unyielding. This fun fact brought to you by Big. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna add one of these. And I need the proper one. I gotta make sure I got this right. Nope, it's the other one. And this. Okay. This is going here. This is going here. This is going here. And we're gonna flip and do the same thing to the other side. So now I do need that one. I do have to say this is a pretty blue that they've done these up in. They got the color pretty damn well good. Okay, and then we're gonna take this. We're gonna attach it to this. Now we're taking one of those. And I conveniently grab the right one. And then the other side. And then we're going to take this and add it to the big piece here. We now have a wolf body. And look at how they created the texture of the hair down the back, the fur down the back. That's really cool. Okay, now we're adding to this. So we need these white pieces. Or even, do you think they did Alan Rickman dirty by having Snape being eaten by a snake? I don't know. I really don't know. That's a tough question, actually. That's also true, Risky. Thank you for the clarification. Oh, I need the white piece now. What I do want to do is put that there. Didn't even die by Voldemort. He died from his pet. Well, I mean, he was kind of on his way out. Nope, I need the other one. I think if Voldemort didn't split his soul, Snape could have easily taken him. Yeah. I mean, I think that's it to say about Harry, too. But Voldemort was splitting his soul for a long time before that all kind of mattered. All right. There it is. I'm like, where does that piece go? Yeah. Yeah, Snape was... A lot of people underestimate Snape's prowess. And it was kind of shown in the sixth book when they made it about his potions expertise. Without a doubt, one of the most genius potion makers of time with respect to Harry Potter, Snape. Plus spell creator, right? Sectum Sempra. Okay, I need this guy. One of these little crystal pieces, which I know I have a couple of now. Plus the counter spell for it, which only he knew. Nope. Now I actually need the other ones. There we go. Lime Junior. There we go. Jericho's bitch ass got after by that same spell in a bathroom. Yeah. So around your neck. We're taking shape, chat. We're taking shape. And then we're going to flip it around and do it all again. After we add some accoutrements. In that world, Allie could learn teleportation and still end up parking in a tree. Awkward delay. Flip it and reverse it. I think we all are, Whiskey. Because Allie parked us in a tree. Oh, we're just building up this whole side. Big, did you catch the game last night? The Jays game that was absolutely bonkers. These extra innings need to stop. Allie should shave her head again so she can look like Tommy Pickles. It went to extra innings again, and then Lucas hit a 2-run homer in the 11th, and let's just say that was that. But like Vladdy was hitting well again, so here's to hoping. I don't know, we'll see. We need consistency now, but they at least took the series. We're just constantly adding to this side. Okay, I guess we're doing this side and then flipping it. We know it's coming though. We're gonna be flipping it. That's too good of a player to have batting average he has. I know he's just been struggling. It's been the struggle bus express for that man. I feel for the guy, and he does too. Like he's hating it. Need to wait. One of these. Need the two of these. It's a morale thing. Yeah. He feels like he's letting the team down. So for him to hit the homer to get put the first point on the board was huge. This is going here. This is going here. You shave your head again? Did you enjoy shaving your head, Allie? You crazy woman, you. I'm gonna make a ballsy prediction. Brewers Rays 2026 series. That is ballsy. But I also don't disagree. Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're always strong. The Brewers have always been strong. It's partially because their coach, like he's very good about how they run their team. Pat's always run the Brewers with the mentality of it's not about homers and whatever. It's about moving people on the bases, and he actually that coach does not have players on that team that cannot run. One of his fundamental things is that in their farming system is that when they're brought up, they know how to run. Yeah, I could see that. If not us. Not this year, but next season I see Toronto going far. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. I never count them out, but at the same time, it's kind of been a rough season. Step 120. Need the other version of that. I'm just trying to put these together a little bit. Great. I don't think you'll have the same issues this year. Yeah. That piece. Found it. Get in there. Okay. 2 of these. You'd find a top starting pitcher again. Agreed. What do you? We were having this conversation. What do you think, Big? Do you think they'll re-sign Gosman? Because he's only with the Cubs until the end of the year. Do you think they would bring him back? Wild, wild world out there. Way round. That is right. Yeah, I think so too. Although what's funny is they played him and he absolutely crashed and burned. I think he might have injured himself too. I wouldn't even say second to Bieber. I would say second to Cease. Time. I think Toronto's strongest pitcher without a doubt right now is Dylan Cease. Cease, Gosman, Bieber would be the rotation. I agree. Soriano had a good showing yesterday, though. Good first outing for him with the Jays. I love this song.
Dale, dale.
Oh, no.
Yankee lose.
Right, we're adding this.
Yankee lose. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, hey, let's do it again. The Yankees lose. The Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Let's go, baby.
But you don't take it personal. I get it.
One more. The Yankees lose.
Oh my god. Oh, am I up? Ah, who took Derrick Henry? Somebody took Derrick Henry. There we go. Wolf is starting to take form. Love Scherzer, but it might be time for him to go back to Detroit, like Verlander, and then hang it up. I know. You know what? I personally think he should retire after this year and retire as a J. Oh, somebody took. Oh no. That's a freaking lineup. Ikora took Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. He's also got Nakua and Chase. Ikora's gonna be taking names, man. Oh my god. Who got Lamar? Who do you think? Who do you think? he was not giving him up this time. He was on top of that. Irving, okay. I'm up next, so I gotta keep an eye on this. Yeah, ground took him. There we go. Jeremiah Love. Okay. I'm considering. Oh, who do I go with here? I don't know it all that well enough, but give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm torn, chat. I'm torn between like 2 players right now because I'm like, I don't want to lose options, but we're doing it. We shall see. Our good old pal Roop is up next. All right. We put those pieces in. We're on to the next step. Need one of these. There we go. I actually found the right piece for once. Okay, then we're putting that on here. Yeah, now we're flipping it. So there we go. There's one side done. We're going to repeat this on the other side now. Ooh, Budapest. Ooh, let me know. Ooh, let me know. Yeah, currently I have Jalen Hurts back again. No? Halar? I need two of them. I knew it's here somewhere. There we go. No? What the heck? There's one over here. Lucky. Oh, this headset's starting to drive me nuts. All right. Nice. There we go. Slip that piece in there. This is going up here. There it is. I'm like, where did that piece go? You do your daily check in 21st time. I don't understand why it does that, but hey, whatever. It works. It's tracking. That's what matters most. Yeah, we love whiskey here. Not with the small pieces! Jesus! Oh. You are lucky, ma'am. No. Whiskey!
Emotional damage.
Listen, Allie. It says Allie redeemed jump scare. Not whiskey. Allie. Good lord. Mm-hmm. Sure. I do have a bunch of logos in there still. I don't like that that's only held on by a little bit, but the set is the set, and you don't get upset. I didn't have enough points, so I took control of her account for a second. Oh my god. Oh my... What? That's really weird. My bot subscribed. I don't know why it's not showing emotes. Oh, by the way, we're doing a name change for the bot. Who got Drake May this year? So we're doing a super flex option where we get to have two quarterbacks. So I have my eye on him. Ground, you better not be listening. I'm just kind of trying to fill out some of my other spots first before I do it. But right now he's open. Why? Okay, I'll grab him next as long as he doesn't get taken. Everybody's got a quarterback now except for Roop. Roop may grab him, although Lewis might grab him. He's got 2 picks back to back. We'll see. So far, I've got Jalen Hurts, running back for Miami, Shane, Devon Shane, and then 2 wide receivers in Jackson Smith-Njigba and Tedera McMillan. But he is my ideal second quarterback pick, so hopefully. Okay, I do have these pieces in here, so we're gonna try and use them. Speaking of the bowl, when's the halftime show? I don't know. Yeah, Hertz is my old reliable. Yeah. Where's the other piece? What the? Thank you. Did I sync it on the other one too? Yeah, I kind of did. That's fine. They announced who's performing this? No, not yet. They usually don't do it till about Christmas-ish, or maybe in the fall sometime. I don't know. I'm back. Just grabbed. Glad you got Caleb. I didn't miss a piece today. No. Oh, that's why. I'm dumb. I'm like, why is it not sticking? Because I actually missed a piece, chat. Now it's better. Ravens almost got Max Crosby until we saw his injury report. Ooh. I'm pretty happy with my team so far. I don't know. I don't know if Williams is good or not. I would assume so. I just kind of have my picks of who I'm trying to get, and if we have to adapt, we have to adapt. I feel like Austin. I feel like Lewis basically has my team from last year, minus Brown, St. Brown. He grabbed both Cook and Robinson immediately, who I ran with last year, and they were absolutely so good for me. So I also know that he wanted them last year off of me when he joined our league, and I didn't give them up. So that, there might have been a little bit of vengeance here. I don't know. We'll have to see how it all plays out. Gotta remember, I am the reigning champ from last year. for the people that are in our league, at least, anyway. No, we're going through sleeper. Chase got picked up right away too. The first here. These were the first picks. Lewis grabbed Bijan Robinson. Ground grabbed Gibbs. Roop picked up McBride, Trey McBride, tight end. Austin grabbed tight end Brock Bowers. I grabbed wide receiver Jackson Smith-Jigba. D Machine grabbed tight end Tucker Kraft. Tuna grabbed quarterback Josh Allen. And Ikora picked up Jamar Chase. And then because it snakes, he immediately also grabbed Puka Nakua. Tight end. So far, Drake London's taken, Justin Jefferson, Nico Collins, George Pickens, CeCe Lamb, St. Brown. As far as running backs go, Robinson, Cook, Gibbs, Ashton Gianti, Marion Hampton. I grabbed Devon Shane, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry I had my eyes on as well, but it is what it is. Lucky Irving and Jeremiah Love are all taken as well. Only half of us out of the 8, only half of us have picked quarterback, so be interesting. And I'm gonna try and grab the second for the super flex. Damn it, Big. He's lower down on the bit, so I'm hoping nobody grabs him. I mean, Zay Flowers is all right. It wouldn't be my first pick.
Wow.
Oh, son of a... See, I'm getting carried away. I haven't made a mess up that big in a while. There we go. That's why they give you the tools. No one picks Kelsey. That dude's washed. He's so washed. It's not even because it's so funny. What's funny about him is that I was doing a little research and all of the peeps were saying like, yeah, pick Kelsey. Like I know people think, about him, but Kelsey's a solid pick. I'm kind of thinking, no, we're not gonna do that. So it's funny that you say that, Big. He is. He's definitely getting up there in age. But him and Mahomes are tight, right? Like, I think that's a big part of the reason. It's getting warm in here. All right, I need another of these, and I need another of the piece that I can't find because it's always the other one. There we go. Don't like how that sits without a piece there, but I'm sure it's for good reason. So I think Pat Mahomes is a good quarterback. People just know how to play against him now. Yes. They know how to read him better now for sure. He's planning on getting Ashton Janshi, but Roop picked him up. Yeah. Roop grabbed him pretty quick. All right, now we need the other sides. Uno. Nice part is that we're getting down to like the last scraps of pieces here, so things are easier to find. I think people are gonna sleep on Trey Harris. Funny enough, that is a name that came up. Yeah. No, I don't mind LA in the NFL. There's a salary cap. Yeah. Well, again, NFL in general, there's a salary cap. So I don't know why these baseball players are being little bitches about. Because that's what happened. Everybody wanted to do the cap. Everybody was cool with the cap. And the players struck. They all went on strike. The players were threatening to strike because of the idea of a salary cap. I believe the game is on now, actually. I think I should have waited to draft Bowers, kind of set myself up for. No, I mean, you don't know. You never know, Austin. It's not like they're out there saving lives. They're just catching and throwing a ball, right? That's what baffles me more than anything. Entertainers, performers, and all that, musicians, they make way more money. And the like doctors and people that are saving lives, and you know, those jobs that matter the most in the world, scientists, things like that, don't make nearly what entertainers make. It's crazy. Oh, here we go. Okay, I need the flat piece that I had earlier. Put that on there. And find that other piece I just saw it. 500 million in 7 years for Trout is wild. Like, dude, he's got to leave with to win a ring. The Angels are garbage. Yep, they really are. He should come to the Jays. We can't afford him. Wild to say that. He would do well in Toronto. I have a good quarterback along tight end, but my other ones are not the greatest. You never know, Austin. You never know. Some of these guys could get hurt, or they could surprise you even. It's the fun part with this fantasy stuff we do. It's almost 2 o'clock. I now need this guy and one of these guys. That's not right. Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, could have a breakout season. Nico Collins of the Texans. Again, you'd be surprised. Some guys just come out and they're like, whoa. Hard to say, right? There's so many players. And half of them are defensive, so we don't even get to pick them. That's crazy. Like, that's really cool how they made the... Like, you can actually see the body thinning through the center, and then the legs take shape where the muscles are. That's really neat. I'm glad. Okay, we have that. Now I need one of those on the end here. Middle of the jungle. And that I know is here. Okay, now we're going to take... Do I have any smaller ones like that in here now? Trying to use up pieces that are small from the big boy. There we go. Keep humble. Anybody pick up Stefan Diggs? Not yet. Usually only watch the Vegas Raiders. And then we're taking that and putting it on here. I think we're building a foot. We are. Okay, so right now we're turning this thing upside down. Did it say to build 2 of those suckers? Oh my god. I love when it does this and I ignore it. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna build another one first. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna check on those misses. Alrighty. Two of these. Distractions. Always remember. Ow. Pinching myself again. There we go. Okay. We're good. Now we're going to attach these in place. Defense-wise, I pick anyone from the Atlanta Falcons. So yeah, we just pick defense as a whole. So we pick a team's defense. All right, here we go. I don't know yet. We're in draft mode now. We're still picking. Roop is on the clock right now. Okay. Focus. Am I gonna have to make two of these too? To an extent. So I'm gonna get these pieces out now. So that I have them. Okay. And then we're gonna take the second part of this, which is one of them tings again. One of them tings again. No, we're not doing that. As long as Roop loses? Whoa! Coming after Roop now. Oh, it's like the foot. I see. I see. And then this is going to go on here. And then we do the next one, which I already have the pieces for because I'm smart. Ish. I don't even remember what everybody placed last year. I know that Ikora and I were in the lead. And we were the final, and it was a damn close one too. Like really, really tight. I think it was 134 points to 131 for me. We came in third. You came in fourth, yeah. See, I know what's happening in the game chat because I hear the misses. All I'm hearing right now is no, 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 no. So obviously something bad happened. And now she's laughing because I'm calling her out. Okay, let me stick that there and we go here with this one. Oh, front paws. These are going to look cool. 2 times. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these at the same time. Now we need these guys. It's 3-0 Philly. Bro. Oh no. We need something to happen. Little claw pieces again. They're not there, which means they're here. But I don't see them here, so they must be there. Found one. Here's the other one. Actually, I came in 5th. I could still see the results from last year's fantasy. Okay. Oh, we used to put little things in again. Nice. And these are going to get attached to here. Yay. We're attaching it to the base chat. So we have the wolf body and legs. And we now have the base. And we are going to attach it. I think that's right. Looks right. I don't think I have this all the way pushed in. Hold on. Don't do my fingers here. There we go. Let's try that again. There you have it. Fix the paws in the front, feet in the front. There you have it. There we go. Very different from the other one. The body's built out differently. And then we're going to articulate the back legs. So they sit as I break it all. There. There we go. That's solid. That's awesome. I believe now we're going to be working on the head. I could be wrong, but you don't draft kicker or defense to the last 2 rounds. I mean, you can draft them to whenever usually, but typically, yeah, they're the last things because you don't need, like, they're not really putting up much of anything unless your kicker is carrying the game. There was a couple games I had that because I had the Seattle Seahawks kicker, and he was doing that for me. So, all right, we're building ahead. Building ahead, chat. I would be really curious to see what these looks like with the lights on them. But usually with the lights for the Lego and stuff, I typically don't do anything outside of the bigger sets. All right, now we're getting into all of these little pieces, all the little details. Do the other side now. I don't know what part of the head we're building, but will come together as we build. Oh my god. I need something to secure this. They're not staying. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, I need that. I need this. I need 2 of those. Getting to the point where I need pieces and I don't know where they are. Right there. 4 of those, and I'm going to try my best to again use the ones that are sitting in here. Oh, those are the fancy ones. There. 1 each of those. Good. And then 1 each of these. Good. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna place this across there and expand other bits here. Take the hair out of there. Back pieces on. Big part on here. This part on here. And then we put these on this part there, as well as on the front part. And as well as here. That's all together, and it goes on this part. Cool. Next part, we need these again. Finally have to grab that part, which is here. Oh, this is the nose. The nose, chat. The nose. I like how they did this to create that kind of snout look. There you go. We're creating the schnoz. We're getting some shape now. Okay, I need a 4-piece with one of these. It's gonna have ears too, right? So other side. And then we're gonna do. I still have some littles in here, I think, don't I? No, I don't. Oh no, I do. Perfect. Okay. Little triangle bits. I'm not who I was. Okay. You see. Looks like that. And then we're going to take one of those and one of these again. I feel like we're definitely not using all of the pieces. Some of them pertaining only to the stag. And that's okay. That's Lego. Oh, this now goes on to the thing. So we have... Oh, this kind of creates the ears. I see. Like that. Now we're gonna do the other ones. Now we got the wolf look to it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we'll be adding the cover piece as well soon, which looks really cool. Brain. There we go. Basically flipping it now. Lose your kids, lose your wife. Is it? Hold on. Did I mess up? Is it a 4? It is a 4. Yeah. Northern attitude. With my northern attitude, oh, I was raised on midnights. Oh, I see hair. Hey, there you go. We have a wolf head. That's neat how they did that. And now we get to attach it. Hey. That is cool. That is cool. There's not as much articulation, but now we do the tail. We're actually almost done. This is great. I need a 6. Let's see if I can put it on its side again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now we're making another little bit here. All these little pieces. We are making 2 of these. Nonsense. 8229937. And then we're gonna put these days on, so they're sitting 1 and 2. And then we're gonna do this. We got the white pieces here. And finally, we're pulling out these guys, which is what we're gonna connect it with, I think. There it is. Actually, one is going here. The other pieces are going here. You still dial 822993167. There it is. Okay, this is the big part I was talking about. We're gonna slap this on the end. We're gonna flip it over and add the little dome. And then we got a little more to add to it. Got to give it some substance, right? That's where I need these guys. And where'd it go? I just had it. There it is. Back. Slap that on there. And now we need 2 of these guys. One of these guys. One of these guys. Good song. Oh, but there's more. See, again, we give it some substance. I have a feeling we're doing this twice, but that's okay. We'll just do it one at a time here. We'll do what I did before and pull the pieces as I go. Do the two there, and then we got the flat piece on top. We stick one of the little corner pieces in. And the long ones. And this one's going to go flush on that side. Next piece. Yeah, see, I knew we were going to basically repeat it, but we're flipping how the thing looks. That's all. That's all it is. This one is going to go this way. We're going to stick it on the other side. And that, my friends, is a tail.
Oh. No, I don't think so.
And I believe that's it. Can you just leave it out there? Because I'm going to basically wrap up in 5-10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the dogs for a quick walk, and then we're gonna go down. So that's perfect.
You take this. It's amazing how they put so much detail into Lego. Like, the Lego Batman stuff is insane. Harry Potter stuff is second to none, right? And again, like, you look at this. We have all these pieces left, right? There's so many pieces left here still. But, again, it's a combination of what's left to... what's left to the sets. There's a lot of pieces left here, but there's more extras when you have the second build go. Actually, I should have done that the other way. I didn't even think. There, that's better. Well, that's it. We have done it. We have built 2 now. This is our Patronus, and the minifigs are there, but like this is the main attraction. Let's be real. So, Whiskey, if you're hanging out, I know you like the wolves and stuff. So, here is the second Patronus completed. Again, articulating tail and everything. The head articulates a little bit, but not too much. But just the detail that goes into this, and the little details even in the small parts and stuff on the base are incredible. So that is we actually did that a little quicker than the other one. So about 25 minutes roughly faster. It's pretty good. Next week again, we'll be doing more Lego, obviously, on the Sunday. I don't know which set we're going to build yet. I'm going to take a look in there and we'll see. But we got lots to build, so could be another character. We could do What I'm trying to do is actually wait. When I have all of the modular sets, I actually want to do them like a series of the modular sets and then put them all together on stream with you guys. So, but I'm missing a couple still. One is now like double the price because it retired and I couldn't find it. But we'll try and get it and hopefully we'll do that down the road. But thank you again for joining today. We're not the fam's over and everything, so that's what happens on Sundays. We do the thing, but what we will do really quick is we'll quickly rearrange the top here and put it up and whatnot so you can see. On second thought, I lied. I need to get the step stool out for that one. The shelf is up higher than I thought. That's okay though. We're gonna wrap it up and take you over somewhere else today. Again, this is what these are all about. These just chill, hang out, vibe, build some Lego. Take our mind off of all the craziness in the world, shoot the breeze, talk sports stuff, and all that stuff, you know. Roughly the same plan for this week. No Saturday stream this week. I know I canceled last night's, and thank you so much for understanding. I was not in the headspace for that. It wasn't even mental for me yesterday. It was I just was not feeling good. So I rested up. We took care of ourselves, as you should too, and we hung out today and vibed and had a good time. So I appreciate y'all hanging out and joining me for these Lego days. It's special to be able to hang out with an amazing group like you guys and to do stuff. Exactly. And on that front, we are going to take you over to a friend. They are currently, I've been talking about Pal World lately a lot, and all of these incredible things that people are building and stuff. And I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna try and build like the Hogwarts grounds and all that, and you know, we can build the owlry and have a hatchery in there. It's just gonna be cool. So on that note, we're going to take you over to Sarcastic Wheat Thin. They have been currently working on the Destiny 2 tower in Pal World, and it's something. It is a sight to behold. It is really cool how they've gotten it together. So we're going to take you over to Wheat Thin. Check out this build. It's stunning, like I said. And the creative mind behind this guy is something else. We're gonna go take you over to Ethan, and then we'll be back, like I said, Monday, Friday, and Sunday this week. And that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna do some more Pal World, we're gonna do some more Fortnite, and of course next Sunday, a week from today, we'll get into another Lego set. So let's hit that outro, go say hi to Ethan. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. There's those raid messages. Mod Squad love to Vamp and Big, thank you so much for taking care of our community, hanging out and vibing and all that good stuff. The raid messages are there, as I said. If you're a subscriber, it is there. If you are a follower, the Canadian Pride is for you. Once again, thank you so much to everybody for hanging out. If you haven't followed everywhere on all the socials, make sure you do that. I'm going to try and put out another clip highlight of stream stuff today, later in the evening, over on TikTok, Instagram Reels, as well as YouTube Shorts. Check it all out. It's going to be cool. It continues to support the content and help us grow and flourish and be amazing and spread our positivity and good vibes to the world that we go and hang out with. So grab those raid commands, read messages. We're going to take you over to Wheat Thin chat. Much love and appreciation. And as always, before we forget, I remind you, it's okay not to be okay. We're all human. Nobody's perfect. If you were hanging out here today, know that you're appreciated, you are loved, and you are seen. And most importantly, that you matter. And it might be a crappy world out there. You might be having a crappy day. But just a reminder to find that little bit of positivity. It could be a fresh cup of coffee in the morning or tea. A nice, beautiful walk outside of fresh air and all that beautiful sunlight, or simply hanging out, kicking back and relaxing here with us in stream. Guys, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get outside. Maybe go for a walk, whatever it may be. Go say hi to Ethan for me. Love y'all. Catch you tomorrow night for some Fortnite. Gotta master them sprites, you know. Love y'all. Bye.